Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 University Life. This is part 8, and I'm at the gifts panel, which we're going to go ahead and take the gifts right away. But before we do that, I want to remind everybody to look at the video that I put up. Okay, hang on, the phone's ringing. Okay guys, we're back. And anyway, like I was saying before the phone rang, look at the video that I put up earlier today, and it's going to talk about the first Q&A session that I'm going to have on Sunday. So be sure to, if you have a question for me, to submit your questions. And my website's been updated. My blog has been updated. I put out a new post, so check that out if you wish. And okay, so let's go ahead and get on with the gifts and get on with the Let's Play here. Okay, so from DeathBell87. For Midnight Sun, hope they will enjoy this on this one way or another. So we're going to go ahead and save this one for Midnight Sun. Okay, so next we have Bo Dummy. Here's one more for your Sims can use this. Okay, so looks like we're getting a supernatural elixir. And we have procreation elixir. Okay, all right, so this is going to be good for Kristen and Adam if they desire to have twins or something when they get home. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we can send something back, and yes, we can. All right, so we can go ahead and send back a surprise gift box here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do this one. Thank you for the procreation elixir. If Kristen and Adam at university want to have twins, this will be twins. Have twins. This will be perfect. Hope this is something good. Hope this is useful. All right. All right, so here's something for you. Now next we have Amanda Harder, 46, and we're getting a care package and the message from the game here. All right, so it looks like we have gotten the we have a rubber ducky. Landros, I think I'm catching up with you on the rubber ducks. I got you beat with the cars, and it seems like now I'm catching up with you on the ducks. I don't know if I'll put my ducks in a row, though, because, you know, I'll forget about the rubber duckies when we leave. So, yeah. But anyway, let's go ahead and send a surprise gift box to you. And I'm going to say thank you for the rubber ducky. Soon I'll have Landros beat in that area as well as cars. LOL. Enjoy the gift. All right. Okay, so we have XO Firefly, and we are getting a surprise gift box with the message from the game. And it looks like we have the Fern Keeper. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to send back a surprise gift box as well. We're going to say, thank you for the Fern Keeper. Hope this is something good. Oh, if I can spell right. Something good for you and your Sims. Enjoy. All right. Okay, next we have Mr. Minecraft 420. Hi, if money, I might have doped my wasset? I'm not sure what that means, but yeah, so somebody that likes Minecraft. I suck at Minecraft, I really do. I've been requested to do a Let's Play on it, but I completely suck. I'm thinking I might even do like a comedy episode, like how not to play Minecraft, because I suck. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what we have here. Okay, so we have the, all right, we have the up bunk bed. All jacked up bunk bed. All right, so it looks like a little loft bed or something. All right, very nice. So thank you so much for that. We're going to go ahead and send back a surprise gift box for you. Thank you for the bunk bed. Hope this is something good for you and enjoy your Minecraft. I suck at that game. LOL. Alright. Yeah, I really do suck at Minecraft, guys. I do. I have that set up on the Mac side of my computer, and believe me, I suck. I really do. All right, so from M. Simmer, and we have a built-in message from the game here. And it looks like we have a beverage maker, so we're going to go ahead and send you something back here. So we're going to do this one and say, thank you for the beverage maker. Kristen and Adam at university can certainly use it. Hope this is something good. Enjoy. All right. So here is something for you. And yes, we want to send it. All right. So next we have Renato Camera. Can't wait for Q&A. Been waiting for that one for a long time. Well, be sure you get a question in if there's something you want to ask me. And as the video explains, please put the questions on that particular video rather than elsewhere, because I probably won't get it. So if you want your questions asked on Sunday, be sure that the question is on that video. All right, in the comment section. So, all right, looks like we have 400 simoleons. Very nice. And I can't send anything back. I do apologize. 5 is the limit. And I know I've said this before in the videos. I wish 5 wasn't the limit, but it is, unfortunately. So anyway, let's go ahead and get on with this one here. JZ328, and we're getting a care package and the message from the game here. And we got the Slouch and Deliver easel. All right, so thank you so much for that. We're going to have a lot of easels, so cool. JZ328. All right. So we have a street art kit. Okay, so thank you very much. Easel and a street art kit, very nice. Okay, so Psycho Kitty 187, and yeah, she does Let's Plays also on YouTube of Sims 3. I believe she's doing a University Life one, but I believe she goes by Psycho Kitty Plays. So check her out if you wish. And yeah, so anyway, we'll go ahead and look at what she's given us here. And we have a rubber ducky. We have another rubber ducky. Landros, I'm catching up to you. Okay, so Freyjad, there's some comfort for your Aurora Skies LP. All right, so we're going to go ahead and save that for Aurora Skies. We have one for Midnight Sun and Aurora Skies. All right, so we have Astaria, and we have a surprise gift box here. And it looks like we have 1,250 simoleons. Very cool. Very wonderful. Very nice. Okay, Astaria. Yep, it's from the same person. And we have another street art kit, so thank you so much for that. Purple Beatles fan says, hey, hope you are doing well. I love all your LPs. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. And I always smile when I get a gift from you, because you always send me some really nice stuff. Okay, so we have the floor lamp. All right, so thank you so much. And I'll have to make sure that I get you a gift next time. I really wish that I could send more than 5, because I want to send all of you guys stuff. I really do. Okay, that gamer Alex. Okay, car. That'd be great, because Adam really needs a car. He really does. Okay, but you know what? We have a teddy bear. So we have a procreation elixir and a teddy bear. So I think that's telling us something, guys. All right, so that gamer Alex, get a car. Well, let's see if we get a car. Well, we don't have a car, but we have a toy pirate chest. Alex, I think you're trying to tell us something with all these little kitty gifts here. I really do. Okay, that gamer Alex thinks in head, don't be a duck. All right, well, we don't have a duck, but we have a small ivy. So thank you so much for that. That gamer Alex, hope you get a car to hear you laugh again. Okay. All right. Well, we don't have a car, but we have a xylophone. Alex, you're telling us something here. Yeah, you know what? I call it ESP or something, because like we got a pirate chest from you, we got a xylophone, we got what else did we get? Yeah, we got several things for kids. So, all right, that gamer Alex, I have recently began to watch your LPs. They rock. My favorite is University Life 1. Planning to get it soon. Cheerio. Well, I guess you must be British because I think, you know, they say cheerio. So tell me if I'm wrong, but my take is I think you're British, which is great because, you know what, I love the British accent. Okay, so, but I'm glad you're enjoying my LPs, and thank you so much for that lovely compliment. Okay, well, we have a living lounge chair, so thank you so much for that. And yeah, okay, so Monkey Sun says, open in university and hope it's good. All right, let's see what we have here. Well, we have a sunflower vase, so thank you so much. And from Steep Deb, yeah, I always want to say Sleep Deb, but it's actually Steep Deb 2233360. I haven't heard from you in a long time. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I always remember that you've given us a lot of gifts and stuff, so hope you're doing all right. All right, so we have, 6,500 simoleons. I think we're going to be able to get Adam a car. Very nice. Yes. Okay, so from Steep Deb 2233360. Maybe we've been gifted a car, but not a car, but we have a Fred's PC Hut, so we have a computer. So very cool. Okay, from the same person, Steep Deb 2233360. Thinking of you. Here is a gift. All right. We have a pink flamingo. Birds of a feather, rubber duckies, and pink flamingos. Landros, I'm catching up with you. Okay, so DeathBell87 says, enjoy. All right, so we have a whiteboard. Very cool. From Mr. Minecraft 20. Hope it helps you out and happy simming. Well, thank you so much. All right, so we have the Reflectinator, which is a mirror. All right. So we're actually going to have a lot of stuff to furnish our house when we get home. Okay, so from the same person, Mr. Minecraft 420 says, same. Okay. And it looks like we have a end table. All right. I think that maybe that came with University Life, I think. All right, so from the same person, hi, Sweet Nightingale. You are a role model. You are a role model of one of my two friends. If you open this in an LP, can you tell me what it is? Can you tell me what LP and part, please? Well, I wish I could send a message back, but when you've gotten your 5 gifts open and you can't really send anything back, including a message. But if you watch the University LP, then you'll be able to see it. All right, so, okay, we have the Sim Life goggles, and we have a video game console. Very nice. Those Sim Life goggles are very expensive, you know, to get those. I think they're like, I want to say they're like 9,000 simoleons. So it's really hard to get them, you know, unless you're really planning to get them because they are very expensive. But very nice, very nice. Okay, so ABC Girl 25. I just love your LPs. Hope it is something good. Okay. We're getting to the bottom here. Oh, we have the bowling lane. All right. Very nifty. Very, very cool. Now, that came with University Life, of course. Okay, so the Cookie Casey. Hi, Sweet Nightingale. I would have sent you a gift earlier, but my laptop was in repair. I love your Let's Plays, and please never stop. Well, I don't plan to. What I mean is I don't plan to stop, and there's going to be lots more where this came from. And gosh, you know, I bet you're glad to get your computer back because it's terrible to have it in repair and not be able to play. So I hope you're doing okay, and you know, hope it's working a lot better for you now. All right, looks like we have 300 simoleons. So thank you so much, and thank you so much for the wonderful compliment too. Okay, so Anna Marie EVIU. Anna Marie EVIU. Okay. I guess that's how you say that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get this gift, and we have a stereo, the audio light. Okay, so thank you so much for all the gifts, you guys. I really, really do appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate all the gifts that you guys send me, and I really do appreciate all the comments and the, you know, the wonderful compliments and stuff. So thank you guys so much. I really do love making these videos, and the fact that you guys all enjoy them too is just great, you know, just wonderful. All right, so let's go ahead and now it looks like Kristen is getting up, and we're gonna go ahead and have her. Well, she's gonna get a text, I guess, and she's gonna listen to a tabcast. Adam is in the shower. Adam is gonna be listening to logic, and Kristen's going to be listening to gardening. Okay, so Kristen, Atwater's first course of the day is starting soon. 4 days left for final exams. Now, Kristen did get a... Yeah, she missed Madeline's juice kegger. Well, she was just so tired. Okay, Adam's first course is going to begin soon. Now, okay, yep, so they're going to go ahead and attend class. Now, Kristen got a message in the night that, and we're going to go ahead and have Kristen work hard. Kristen got a thing in the night saying that she's learned enough traits about different people to do the personable skills challenge, and I think that goes with charisma. But she's going to listen to charisma, and Adam is going to start his logic tabcast, and we're going to go ahead and get him over to class. And he is going to work hard. Now, today is a rabbit hole day, so we're not going to be able to see very much with them, and gosh, their hunger is already halfway down, so Kristen's got her backpack. But yeah, so they're in their rabbit hole classes today. No class activity or no lecture today. That's on Tuesday and Thursday. And this is their very, very heavy day, so they're going to end up having to eat their apples. But I want to get them to work hard so that we get to the top of our grade, game here, because I think that would be nice. Adam is almost there. Kristen needs a little bit more before she gets there, and she is improving by leaps and bounds, so she is almost there. But when they come out, yeah, Kristen, I think, is going to need an apple. Adam is doing okay, but Kristen, when you come out, we're going to go ahead and have you eat an apple, because I think that would help you out a lot. And I really do need to see what's in their inventory. Okay, sketchbook sketch. This is worth $2. We're going to go ahead and sell her sketch here that she did. But we do need to look at this inventory, because I think I've got some things that I can switch around and possibly give to Adam as well, because we have a lot of things that we got for gifts. All right, so Kristen, you're going to go ahead and eat your apple when you get out of class. But I mean, we've got like a lot of street art kits. Yeah. All right, yeah, so we have a lot of street art kits in here. We got, now I'm not sure, now we do have enough money that we could actually get Adam a car. There's our megaphone. Yeah, we've got, okay, yeah, there's her brain enhancing machine. Very nice. So we could actually have her improve some skills with her as well. Adam, how is he doing? He doesn't have as many things in his, but he's got like a lot of the herbs and stuff in their textbooks. Okay, so a sale has just started at Night Owl Foods. Everything is 40% off for the next 2 days. Enjoy the savings. Okay, well, that'll help. That might help. But I think what I am going to do is, I think I have enough money to get Adam a Prius. So we're going to go ahead and go into buy mode and go back to the dorm here. And yeah, I do want to go ahead and, we've got a bonfire thing out here for parties. And I think that we also have a juice keg thing out here too. So we won't have to get our stuff out of our family inventory. But what I do want to do is we are going to go ahead and get him a car, just because we can. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go into vehicles, and we're going to, okay, so we're going to go ahead and get a parking space. Now, I will go ahead and take that off when we're done, because we're just going to keep the cars, I believe, in their inventories. So, Adam, we're going to go ahead and get, what kind of car can we get for you? We can't afford too much. Okay, we could get a Ford Fiesta hatchback for him, but that's going to take a lot of our money, and I don't want to do that, because although we could get them some jobs, well, we could get, yeah, you know, we can do that, or we could get, what kind of speed does this have? This has a speed of 5. This has a speed of 5. So I think this car looks a little nicer. So we could go ahead and get Adam. Kristen's got the darker one. We could go ahead and get Adam this one. Yeah, and then we'll just have to get them some day jobs and get money, because it is going to be pretty easy to make money from that. So Adam, we're going to make this your preferred vehicle. All right. And we're just going to go ahead and drag it into your inventory. And then we can go ahead and get rid of the parking space, because we really don't need that anymore, because they're going to keep their cars in their inventory. So that's nice. All right, so there we go. But we don't have a lot of money left. We got about 3,000 simoleons left, which is okay. But when we get them back home, we can go ahead and get them some jobs and stuff. So, but at least Adam has a car now, and Kristen has her car. So they're both doing pretty good, and we got them decent cars, so that's nice. All right, so Kristen is going to eat her apple when she's done. Adam is still doing okay on hunger, so he's, you know, he's doing all right. And Adam is like right at the top. He's good. Adam, you are good. Kristen, you are almost at the top too. You are doing excellent as well. So you guys rock. You guys really do rock. All right, and they're going to have another class, I believe, at 12. So this one goes until 10. They're going to have another one at 12 because this is their heavy day. And then I think they have another one at 4, if I'm not mistaken. So during the break, we're going to go ahead and get them their day jobs and their social group jobs and stuff, because we do need to keep all that up. So yeah, because we don't want to lose. We don't want to lose any more influence. Kristen needs to get in with the I think the jocks again, or the nerds maybe. Yeah. So all right. So Kristen, what are you doing? You're going to go ahead and, listen to Complaint. Practice sketching. All right, how about you go ahead and eat another apple? Because you're going to need to get to class. Well, actually, we don't need to do that. She's going to go ahead and go off to class again. And let's go ahead and have her work hard again. And Adam, you as well are going to work hard. All right. But you guys are doing very well. And it sounds like it's raining. All right. Yeah, it is raining. But we are in, looks like we're in fall. And 6 days left until winter. Now my guess is that if you come back to university, and yep, we got a storm, but if you come back to university during another term or another time or whatever, then you'll have winter and everything, that the seasons won't reset. That's my thinking. All right, how come they can't get in? Are they all congregated at the door? You guys need to get into class. Adam, you're in class. Are we gonna have to reset you guys? Kristen, you know, let's just see if we can do a cheat and teleport you here. Are you inside? You're not really inside. No. Kristen, get into class. Go on. Alright, I think I'm going to have to reset. Oh my gosh, what's going on with you guys? Get in there. Get in there, thank you. Alright. Oh boy. Yeah, because sometimes they will congregate at that door and then they're not going to be able to get in, which is crazy. Absolutely nuts. Alright. Let's go ahead and check their class schedules just to be sure what's going on here. Okay, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yeah, she has one at 4 after this one is over, and I believe so does Adam. Yes. He also has one at 4. And he is right at the top, so he's getting, I think, a perfect GPA, as is Kristen. So they are doing very well. Extremely, extremely, extremely well. Alright. So, and Adam is way across campus attending his class. They're almost done. So I think what we're going to do is when they get done, we're going to send them on back to the dorms, and then we're going to try to get them some jobs, you know, so that we can make a little bit of money. All right. We'll turn it around because I think this is the front of it. And I believe that they have a college board out here. Yes. All right. So when they get done, Kristen is going to go ahead and come here to get... all right, she can go ahead and get mail, I guess. And we can go ahead and check job board. We can get a dare. We can get a day job. We can go ahead and get a social group job. And Adam, we can go ahead and have him get a dare. We can get a day job, and we can also get a social group job. All right. So let's check out their hunger and their needs and everything. He's kind of hungry. We could actually have, we'll have to have them eat some apples or whatever again, and maybe have to go to the night owl place and get some more, but yeah. And it is really, really crappy weather out here. It really is extremely crappy weather out here. So, all right, you guys get done. I believe they're going to come out this way. All right. Okay, Kristen is going off there. Okay, Adam, you're already here. All right, so Adam, he's going to dare to kiss another sim. Okay. Kiss a random sim. Well, could he kiss Kristen? All right. Now, day job, find escape monkeys. Okay, visit the Bush Science to search for the monkeys. All right, we can do that. Okay. All right. And pool shark. Okay, win 3 games of pool. Okay. All right. What time is it getting to be for them? Adam, let's see. It's like 2 something. So Adam could actually come in here to cook something for a change. Adam, how about you listen to, we can go ahead and listen to some cooking. And I know Kristen's always been the one to cook, but we're going to go ahead and get you to cook something. Now I know that, well, maybe not because we do have to get going. But oops, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I didn't want to do that, but we should, let's go ahead and have you, again, listen to cooking because I exited that and I didn't want to do that. All right, so Adam, you're going to have to go and, let's see, listen to cooking. How's your needs? You're doing pretty good, except you are kind of getting hungry, so we're going to have you eat an apple. And then by the time you get done with that, you should be able to get to your class, because it's going to tell you that you're going to have to go back to class soon. So, Adam, where's your apples? Okay, here's your apples. You go ahead and eat an apple. And then, Kristen, how are you doing? Okay, you're kind of hungry too. And gosh, you do need some fun. You are like really getting stressed out. But you're going to have to eat an apple as well. And we'll go ahead and get you a job. Okay. Where's your apples? Okay, here's your apples. We got plenty of apples left, but we gotta, yeah. And then, Kristen, you can listen to something. You can listen to some charisma. Although we should listen, we need to get some art going on here. All right, so Adam got cooking to level 3. Very nice. Now, he is going to be attending his class. All right, Adam, you're on your way. Kristen, you're going to go ahead and check the job board and then get to class. All right. Hey, there's a letter for Kristen from Robert Richards. It says, I know this might surprise you, but I'm just crazy about you. I think we should get together and see what happens. Well, she's taken. Sorry, Robert, she's taken. Okay, eat some raw cinnamon. All right. Oh, my. Okay, so that's a dare for her. Sorry, Robert. And then for her day job, sign up for the Advanced Science Experiment Project at the Bush Science Center. Okay, we can do that. All right, so then throw a bonfire party. Okay, buy a bonfire and throw a bonfire party. Well, I don't think we need to buy one because I think we have one. All right, so Kristen, you're going to go ahead and attend your class. Adam, you're already there. Kristen, get going and work hard. Okay, get going, Kristen. All right, there we go. All right. Now, I think we do have some cinnamon for Kristen, so when she gets done out of here, she can eat her cinnamon. Let's go ahead and find it for her as long as we're here. Okay, Kristen, I know we have some cinnamon, Kona beans, chamomile, apples. Okay, we can go ahead and eat it. And she'll probably go, ugh. Then when they're done, we can go ahead and send them both over to the Science Center to do their job here. Okay, day job. Okay, so she can do that, and Adam, when you're done, you can go ahead and do your job as well. Okay. All right, search for monkeys. All right, so that will get them their day jobs going as soon as they're done with class. Okay, Kristen, you're going to eat your cinnamon and do your day job, but you guys are almost halfway through here. Now we'll probably throw the bonfire party tomorrow because everybody's going to be pretty tired after their classes and stuff, and tomorrow is a lighter day, so that'll probably be the best time for us to do that. And Kristen has to kiss someone. Now, hopefully she'll be able to kiss Adam, but if she has to kiss someone else, we'll have to do that. But it just said to kiss a random sim, so I think she should be able to kiss Adam and be able to get that done. Okay, so, okay, your class effort could be worse, Kristen, but it could be better, too. Okay, she must have gotten too stressed out to, you know, to be able to do that, so, yeah. Alright. But she is right at the top, so she's doing very well. Alright. Oh, we missed her eating the cinnamon. Alright. So, Kristen has charisma to level 2. She can now use amusing greets. Okay. Okay, the class effort could be worse, Kristen, but it could be better. Okay. Keep up the hard work, Adam, and I'm sure you'll finish the term with a high grade. Okay. Okay, now throw a bonfire party, day job, okay, dare to do the cinnamon challenge. Eat some raw cinnamon. We did that. Okay. Yeah, we did that actually. I think we did. I'm sure we did. Eat some raw cinnamon. Let's see, due by Tuesday at 11 something p.m. Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to see if we can do that again. Okay, due by Wednesday at 11 something p.m. All right, and let's see what Adam has to do. I think he has to win some pool or something. So pool shark, And then visit the science center, and then dare to kiss a random sim. Okay, so yeah. All right. So they're both at the science center. And boy, this weather is just horrible. All right. So, maintaining your influence with the rebels is tough. Okay, gosh. You guys are like losing out on your stuff here. We gotta make sure that you get that up, because that's crazy. Yep. All right. I mean, it's easy to lose, but it's easy to get back too. All right, so Adam got his. You earned simoleons for completing the day job. Okay, so he got 1,500 simoleons. Very nice. Adam, you go home. You deserve it. Kristen. All right. Kristen got 1,500 simoleons. You earned simoleons for completing your day job. Okay, now, Kristen, you need to come out and see if we can eat your cinnamon. Yeah. All right, Kristen, why don't you go ahead and go home too? We can do it in the dorm room. So, yeah, or back at the dorm. And Adam, you could actually do some cooking. Why don't you go ahead and cook something up for everyone, because Kristen's always been doing the cooking. So how about you? Why don't we go ahead and serve up some dinner? Why don't you go ahead and make some mac and cheese? Okay, Kristen, you go ahead and go here. And then let's find your cinnamon so that we can do that. Hopefully this will do it. All right. Eat. All right, well, I guess she's just supposed to eat it, I suppose. All right. Kristen. Oh! Oh my. What are you gonna do? Oh, she's gonna puke. All right. Yeah, I guess she's gonna puke because of the... She's disgusted. From encountering smelly sim. Okay, so she's on the dean's list. The university dean has a special list. It's the good kind of special list, and Kristen is on it. And that gives her 25 plus mood, and I think Adam is on it as well. Yes, very good. You guys are doing awesome. You guys really are doing awesome. So, Kristen, you do your puking, and then you're gonna eat your cinnamon here. Come out. Yay! All right, so she did it. Okay, you completed the dare, and Kristen has earned 100 simoleons, increased rebel influence skill. Okay, very nice. So, Kristen, how about you? We need to see what you can do here. Kristen Atwater is now a bushman within the rebel social group. Okay, so Kristen, there's really not too much for her to do as far as her wishes until, you know, until she passes her exams and stuff. Socialize with a werewolf. Use megaphone. Okay. I guess we could do that. Go to a hotspot. We don't have any here. Well, let's see what she can do with her megaphone. And she wants to use her megaphone. Let's see. How about proclaim love for... Adam Chamberlain. Okay. Kristen, you do that. Okay, Adam. Listen to proclamation. Adam, how about you kiss her when she's done? going to kiss her when she's done. And let's see. Romantic. Let's go ahead and kiss her. And then how about you guys do a woohoo as soon as this gal is out of the shower. Woohoo with Adam. And then we need to go down and get some food too. Alright. Okay, there we go. Okay. Adam completed his dare and got 100 simoleons, increased rebel influence. Alright. Very cool. Alright, so you guys are going to go ahead and woohoo. Adam is a line crosser within the rebel group. Okay, Adam, you're kind of getting a little hungry, but we're gonna let you guys woohoo. Come on. Come on, can't you woohoo? Come on. Surely they can do it because they've did it before. Woohoo with Kristen. Go on, get in there. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now Adam, when you get done, we need to go down to the kitchen and get your eats here. Hopefully it's still there. Hopefully nobody did anything with it. Yep. And Adam, I hope you didn't mess it up. Okay, so Adam, this is, alright, so, ooh, foul quality. Spoiled autumn salad. Clean this up. And then where is the food that we supposedly prepared? Okay, this is our mac and cheese, which I think... Ooh, continue cooking it. Yeah, continue cooking it because you're hungry. Yes. Yeah, Kristen, you're tired. You guys are all tired. We're going to have you get to sleep. Yeah, actually, you're going to go ahead and go to sleep. Yep. Now, Adam. Yeah. Okay, you've already done your woohooing. So you're going to go ahead and take care of the stuff in the kitchen. Go ahead. Yep. Go ahead and get down there. We're going to speed 2 through that till he gets there. Alright. Alright. Go ahead and do that. Okay, there we go. Continue cooking it. Yeah, I think when she proclaimed love or something, you know, it stopped what he was doing, so, but that's okay. That is quite okay. Buy a hopscotch court? I don't think so. Buy something worth at least 100 simoleons. Sing karaoke. Not right now. We've got all your wishes filled, let me tell you. Pass an exam, get a degree. Earn more nerd influence. And learn science skill. We still need to do that. Yeah, everybody's like dead tired. Everyone is so dead tired. Alright, Adam, you're going to have to get you a plate. And he got cooking to level 4. Very nice. Get you a plate, Adam. Yep, grab a bowl. Oh, something broke. Yep, get you some mac and cheese. And what is this stuff here? Normal quality tofu dog. We'll just put this into the fridge. We'll put this into the fridge as well. Hopefully there'll be some stuff for us to eat when we're done. Okay, Adam, very good. You go ahead and eat. And then you're going to go to sleep as soon as you're done. Because you are dead on your feet. Very good. Okay, so Adam, your room is up here. Or no, Kristen's room is up here. Adam, we could actually, you know, we could have actually had him share a room, but that's okay. So Adam, we're going to go ahead and have you get to sleep. And okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut out here until someone wakes up in the morning. We don't need to watch him get in bed or anything, but we'll cut out until someone wakes up in the morning. Ooh! Oh, gosh. We'll cut out until someone wakes up in the morning, and then we'll get to our lecture, and we'll see what else that we can do. So, I'll see you guys then. Okay, guys, so we're back, and they are getting up. They're both going to go ahead and use the bathroom. And they're going to go downstairs and get something to eat. I believe Adam's going to get a tofu dog and Kristen's going to get mac and cheese. Kind of strange things for them to eat for breakfast in the morning and all, but college kids kind of do some strange things. Believe me, I know. I went to college. But anyway, we need to have them actually play some pool because Adam needs to win a game of pool. So when they get done... Okay, so her first course is going to be starting soon, 3 days until final exams. Now, they don't have to do anything until noon, so we're going to go ahead and play pool with Kristen. So you guys do that. And Kristen, you're eating. So you guys get done. Go ahead and get your stuff and hurry up. Okay, because Adam's gonna wait for you. All right, Adam. You're gonna go ahead and clean that up. See, like our Sims will clean up after themselves, but everybody else will not. I mean, they just leave stuff everywhere. They really do. They leave it everywhere. All right, Kristen, you get it done. There you go. Clean that up. And Adam's going to be waiting for you. But we're going to be doing pretty good. We've got till noon to win, or we got till noon to, you know, to get to class. So we're going to get up here to the pool table. Okay, come on, Kristen. Get up there. She's like in a good mood. All right. Go ahead and get up there.
Who's two?
Alright, Adam, let's see if you win your game. We should get them some more day jobs and stuff too. We can do that. Prepare mac and cheese. Kristen wants to do, but we got to get these other things done. You've already used your megaphone. I don't understand why. Yeah, I guess maybe we have to go somewhere else or something to do that. So, But Kristen, did we get all of your stuff done? How many lifetime happiness? Oh gosh, we got some lifetime happiness points we could use. But Kristen needs to throw a bonfire party, and that's due by Wednesday.
Roche.
Yeah, we should do that today if we can. We could get a dare. But yeah, we need to throw a party, and Adam has got, I think, his thing's done, except he's got to win 3 games of pool, and that's due by Wednesday. So we've got to see what we can do here, if we can get this done for him. But this will get their social up. It should anyway, and get their fun level up and so forth. But today is lecture day, so we should be doing all right. And so after we get our lecture done, we will go ahead and throw a party. Because Adam, I think is supposed to throw a bonfire party. Or no, Kristen is supposed to throw a bonfire party, so we'll have to do that.
Aza Chibiramda.
And we need to see who's going to win this game here. But we got to kind of hurry, guys, because we're going to have to get to class soon. Okay. All right. And we can actually go to keep going to the student union building, and we can do what we need to do. All right. Okay, come on, Adam. We need to have you win. And somebody's got their TV on. We need to keep checking the time to make sure that we're doing what we need to do. We're going to have to get to class.
Utsaba.
All right.
Oh, Yarkle, Verchuni.
Yeah, I don't get it. All right, so, okay, attend the lecture. Adam, contemplate surroundings. You got to get to class, too. You really do.
Oh.
I think, wait a minute, is your lecture? When is your lecture? You probably don't have yours at the same time as Kristen does. Your lecture starts at 4 o'clock p.m. All right, so we are good. We can actually play some pool or something, but we should actually have you get into the shower. And we need to see who we can play some pool with here. So, Adam, you come down. We can at least get you in the shower. You know what? I should get Bonehilda for this dorm because this is just crazy. All right, so then Adam can actually come up and play some pool when he's all done. Play pool with, we can get some, we can go ahead and get some, oh, Kristen's got the little heart by her thing here. Yeah, that's so cute. That's so cute. Go ahead and play pool with these guys if we can. Kristen, let's go check and see how you're doing. Okay. We need to get you to your lecture. You're late. Okay, yep, get in there and sit in your seat there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and turn this around. There we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and ask a question.
Gofflig.
Ask question. Okay. Then she can go ahead and take notes a little bit later on, so we'll go ahead and stop her from doing that. Then she can go ahead and take notes. Okay. All right, Kristen, you're going to do all right. So, Adam, let's see what we're going to do with you. They need to get up here and play pool with him. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. He's waiting for you. Come on, guys. Come on. Well, I don't think this is going to work. Adam, you wanted to learn science skill. Let's just... We may have to do pool a little bit later, but let's go ahead and back down to your room and we can learn your science skills. So your room is actually here. Yep, here's yours. So you... Or no, that's Kristen's actually. Your room is actually down here. All right, Adam, how about you come over here and make your bed. And then you can go ahead and research some science. Because we have the science machine right here. Yeah, we're going to have to get off the pool table because nobody's going to come to play with you. Alright, so, how about horticulture experiment? Let's try that. Okay, Kristen, you're coming home. You do need to throw your bonfire party. We're going to get you into the shower as soon as you get home because you need it, and then we're going to throw your party. So, you shower. And Adam's going to have his class in just a little bit here. Okay. Now Kristen needs to throw her party. Okay, so... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Adam, get out of there. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, I guess you can die from that. Okay, view party invitation. Madeline... Okay. But we're supposed to be throwing our own. Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Well, we're going to say no thanks because we got to throw our own. Okay, so Adam, let's do the experiment on the apple and let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Kristen. Okay, so Kristen Atwater's first course of the day is starting soon. 3 days until final exams. Well, I thought that we were done with what we needed to do today. Yeah, because today's Tuesday. Yeah, we don't really have anything until Thursday, though. Very strange. But Kristen is at the top of her thing. But Adam is actually going to be needing to do something. Kristen, you take your shower. And we're going to throw your bonfire party. Alright, so Adam, we're going to see what happens with you. Alright. Throw party. Now, I don't know if this changes something into anything or not. Alright. So, horticulture... Oh, horticultural failure. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and throw our party. Let's throw it for. Yeah. Let's go ahead and throw it for 5 p.m. and it's supposed to be a bonfire party. Let's do some. Oops. We want to do some casual attire because we're outside. And it's supposed to be a bonfire party. So we're going to go ahead and invite we'll just invite as many as we can. All right. And then Adam can go, but yeah, select a clothing type. Well, I thought I did that. It's supposed to be casual. All right. Okay, the bonfire party will start at 5 p.m. Okay. All right. So it says horticulture failure. Adam Chamberlain destroyed the apple in the process. Okay. Adam. We have so much in common. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we're getting all these attraction messages here. Bonfire party is starting soon. Get that bonfire burning before the guests arrive. Okay. As a scientist, Adam receives performance and salary bonuses to science and medical careers and could start his career at a higher than normal level. Okay, Kristen. Okay. I'll tell you what, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. I know it's kind of like a weird place to end it, but I think in the next part we're going to go all out for our little party and get that going. And then I think we'll go ahead and get Adam to class and then he can come back and join the party. Yeah, we got quite a lot done, I think. And, I mean, they made the dean's list. But anyway, we've been going for a little bit, but look for the party in the next part, and we're just going to see what we can do. So you guys have a fantastic day. Favorite and like this video. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Give this a big thumbs up. And you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll talk to you guys all later. Bye, guys. Oh, and subscribe, too, to see more of the series, plus any of the other series that I do that you're interested in. Okay, have a fantastic day. We'll talk to you all later. Bye, guys.